If it was up to my mother, I would not have had my weight loss surgery. Sit down and resonate. If it was up to my mother and her fears about it, mind you, my mom was a nurse, she's retired now, but for the simple fact that my mom was super scared of me having weight loss surgery, if I listened to her as if I usually listen to her, I would have maybe been dead by now. Because the way that COVID rampant and started killing people, especially people that were overweight, it was nuts. So, that's just to tell you guys that having weight loss surgery is very personal. When you make the decision on getting or going down the process, paying for it, going through insurance, doing the 6 months pre-op before, and doing all the EKGs and doing all the tests that you talking to the psychiatrist, doing all of that stuff, you have to understand that you're doing that stuff for you. Hey YouTube, how are you, man? It's Peterson here. I'm super excited. Um, Next month, March 7th, is gonna make me 3 years post-op, and I just wanted to show you guys, or I don't know how to really start this, guys. Um, okay, this is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna react to some of my old YouTube videos when I was 300 pounds, and basically a little short quick story time on how I came to the conclusion that I needed weight loss surgery. And is weight loss surgery for you if you're considering it, the pros and the cons. I personally think weight loss surgery was the best decision I've ever made in life. It gave me confidence. It gave me, well, let me not say it gave me confidence. It helped my confidence. I was always confident. I was 300 pounds and I used to be on YouTube showing off sneakers. So how can I not be confident at that point, right? That makes sense, right? So 3 years post-op next month, and it's been a world journey, man. I'm super excited. I do have some issues that I would love to talk about and love to tell you guys about. So basically, I'm gonna go back to the very first video that I ever had on YouTube. A banner and all that stuff. I just haven't really had the time to do so. React to my first video.
Hey YouTube, how are you? This is your boy I Adore Kicks.
Wow.
I'm super
Kicks.
excited. This is my first video on my page about sneakers. And this is also my first pair of, you know what it is,
black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Fellow YouTubers already did the review on this sneaker. So it puts me in the position to think that I'm doing something right. That
Definitely.
I got these a week and a half early. So let's get into it. You know, it's so funny as
Man, to be honest with you guys, at this point in time, this was what year was this? This was 2017. So we're in 2022. This is 5 years ago, guys. And basically, I was a truck driver at the time. I'm still a truck driver now. I lived with my mother. I lived in New York. At this point, I was actually still figuring out what I wanted to do in life, and I was overweight. To be honest with you, I'm looking at it right now, but I did not even see myself like this. I think what happens is when you're overweight and you have a great personality and you're an amazing person and you're nice and you're all of these amazing things, a lot of people don't tell you the truth about the fact that you're not healthy. You're not healthy. Most fat people, if not all fat people, are not healthy. You can't tell me that you're 28, 27, you're overweight, but you don't have any health problems. That does not mean you're healthy. Let that simmer in for a little bit. Just because you don't have health problems, that does not mean that you're not healthy, that you're healthy. because what happens is the longevity of it is the consistency of you doing bad things will turn into something later on in life. So at this point in time, I sometimes miss being fat. I don't want to sound crazy, and I don't want to sound like I got the surgery and I'm reneging on my surgery and all that stuff. No. Sometimes I miss being fat. I miss eating whatever I wanted. I miss having a good set of hair. Or let me rephrase it. I miss having a different hair texture. I miss having more hair than I actually have now, because some of the side effects of having weight loss surgery is because we don't have the same nutrients in food, because we don't eat as much as the regular people. We don't get that much nutrients in food. So I don't do it. I don't take it. But don't judge me, guys. I know you guys are gonna be judging me on a lot of things when I come, but I'm just trying to tell you guys the honest, the truth about weight loss surgery. I'm not a big pill taker, so I don't take vitamins. I need to, and clearly I definitely need to. Dry skin, I shed like my wife laughs at me all the time. I shed like our dog. Every time I go into the shower, it's like I lose so much hair, it's not even funny. But back to the video.
Open this box and you see how sexy they are, right? I was actually looking at the tags, right? It retails on the 18th, I believe. Yeah, the 18th.
Yeah,
for $190.
Long story short, man, these videos are like they're cool. Like I just
one of the kicks that are a must cop.
This B-roll was cool. Fast forward to some other videos. This is my favorite video of myself. This was a nice video too. Nobody really watched that one, but this one, it really jumped off. This video was about loose skin. This was what was it? It was a YouTube short. I actually should make a video about loose skin, right? If you guys want to hear my opinions about loose skin after weight loss surgery, comment down below and I'll let you guys know how that goes. This is my surgery date. These are actually the videos, or this video specifically is the video that made me change my life. I went to South Africa in 2018, I believe. We're gonna watch that video in a little bit. Let's see, any other sneaker videos I want to watch that I liked. Oh, this was a nice video too, and I actually met two of my favorite YouTubers. Tony was super nice.
All these niggas sound like cats, sound like
Tony was super nice.
Recognized me. Thumbs up. Super cool. Trying to get this guy right here to vlog.
Yeah, here goes his reaction to.
Look at his shoes. Look at his shoes.
Oh, sir. Oh, sir. What's going on?
Yeah, that was one of the highlights of my life.
You can already see in the background the pop up. Kai Somar. Tony just walked in and he recognized me. Thumbs up. Super cool. Trying to get this guy right here to vlog.
Man, you know the one thing I miss about my previous life is I was fearless back then. Like the way that I used to vlog and the way that I used to talk on camera and the way that I used to just be that person, I guess I was super fearless, man. I need to get back there, man. I don't know why I am scared right now. I don't know. Maybe it's because in this new life I'm trying to figure out what I like, what I don't like, and that's another thing when it comes to having weight loss surgery, right? I want to say that it actually changes you, because I still have all the old experiences, all the old memories, everything else, but I physically don't look the same. I physically don't, like, nothing is the same anymore. And it's a good thing, it's a great thing. I don't know. When I used to do sneaker reviews, people on the internet used to talk about my jeans and how baggy my jeans were, and it used to piss me off for the simple fact that, you know, when you're 300 pounds and you're 5'9", the only jeans that you could possibly wear are 44s and 46s and 40 somethings. But once again, big and tall clothes or big and tall jeans on a short fat person doesn't really pan out too well. So the internet used to drag me on that, which I could look back at it now and laugh, but it used to actually hurt my feelings. But whatever. But that's one of my old videos that I really appreciated when I met Tony and Kais. Them guys are super nice, man. I moved to Georgia, and I'm trying to link up with Tony again. So if Tony, I know Tony at some point in time used to follow this page or used to watch some of my videos. So if you see this, Tony, man, holla at me. You know, let's get some stuff done. I would like to talk to you, see what we could do, chop it up. What else? This is Christmas. Madison came in town. Some more sneaker content. This video actually, I went to South Africa and I actually, wow. Randy, big shout out to Randy, doing some big things in New York, man. BPMG.
Yeah, I just walked the cheetah, right?
Yeah, I just walked the cheetah. I was that serious.
You go side by side, go the other side.
So I don't know if I told you guys the story ever, right? So I actually went to South Africa, right?
No.
And I swear to you that I was the fattest person in South Africa when I landed. And it just made me super uncomfortable, because everybody in South Africa came to me and they showed me so much love, but the way that they showed me love was like, yo, big fat American. And I spent 2 weeks there, right? And to make a long story short, I videotaped so much things. Like, I wish I could show you guys. Let me see if I could show you guys this. I don't know if I could show you this. Let me see. Oh, there it goes. It's gonna go right there. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna see if I could show you guys some stuff. I actually spent 2 weeks in South Africa, and I South Africa vlogs. Yeah, so if you want to see this, right? Look, South Africa vlogs. And basically, to make a long story short, man, like I spent a lot of time vlogging in South Africa. I have so much footage, and I basically only, if you can see right here, I only posted how many videos on YouTube about my South Africa trip. And I was at that point in time, I was actually very comfortable posting and all that stuff. I posted 2 videos of my South Africa trip, and I have all this content. Look, all this content.
No, she'll be at work. She wants to go.
She wanted to go. She wanted to go?
Yeah,
her prissy self wanted to go.
She
She might break a nail. She know that, right? You know, she knows that there's a risk of breaking nails, right?
That's so funny. Nyasha, big shout out to you. But all this footage from South Africa, man, like this is from the airport.
So it's not even like, oh, if you.
This was the hotel that we stayed at.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm telling you, I vlogged so much
Oh,
in
we're not-
South Africa, and hopefully, man, if you guys want to stick around to the journey, I would love to review this footage. Day 2. Let's see what happened. Day 2. Oh, my bed was an actual mess.
Was
Wow. I can't. Wow. Wow. Reliving memories. But make a long story short, when I went to South Africa, it actually changed my life because it put me in the mindset and in the ability to know that something was wrong with me. I had a girlfriend. I had friends. I had the opportunity to speak publicly at church. I was a musician. I was all of these things. I want to believe that I was a good person. So when it came to people treating me some type of way, that never happened. So when I gained weight after high school, and I was obese for like 11 years, I didn't know that I was obese until I went to South Africa. And I looked around and I was like, yo, why is everybody staring at me? And there was numerous times. The first instance was when I went to the airport, or when I landed, somebody at the airport said something about me being American. The taxi driver said something about me being American. The woman at the hotel said something about me being American, and I was like, yo, how does all these people know I'm American? And there was this one instance somebody said, yeah, this big fat American. And I was like, wow, okay. It's because I'm big. And at that time, I just needed a change because like I was a truck driver at the time. I'm still a truck driver now. But around that time, I actually failed my DOT physical, which prevented me, because I had hypertension. That DOT physical, I failed, and I had to retake a couple of months later after my levels were down and levels were good. And it just clicked in my head like, yo, this has the opportunity, my weight has the opportunity of ruining my life. My life wasn't ruined because I had friends, I had a girlfriend, I had a job, everybody was nice to me, nobody ever disrespected me. I want to believe that, let me see, do I have any pictures on this computer? No, I don't think I have any pictures, but I want to believe that I was a fly guy. So nothing really changed at all. And if you guys want me to start doing lives like this, and we can talk about it, and I can react to some of these weight loss people. Like, the weight loss community is amazing. I love you guys. Like, the way that you guys bat for each other and the way that you guys support each other, hands down, like, I love you guys. But this was my surgery date, March 7th.
What if it be possible to get more customers from a funnel than the number of people that you sent into that funnel? It's kind of like
on my
Vloggers, a weight loss vlogger.
I woke up Chris Breezy. Oh my God, I'm the man.
That's
Yeah,
my
my
mom.
mom
She was
worried.
stressed. My mom was
Mommy, you okay?
stressed. And it's so funny about this, and I want to say this. I love my mother to death. Big shout out to my mom. But if it was up to my mother, I would not have had my weight loss surgery. Sit down and resonate. If it was up to my mother and her fears about it, mind you, my mom was a nurse. She's retired now. But for the simple fact that my mom was super scared of me having weight loss surgery, if I listened to her as if I usually listen to her, I would have maybe been dead by now. Because the way that COVID rampant and started killing people, especially people that were overweight, it was nuts. So that's just to tell you guys that having weight loss surgery is very personal. When you make the decision on getting or going down the process, paying for it, going through insurance, doing the 6 months pre-op before, and doing all the EKGs and doing all the tests that you talking to the psychiatrist, doing all of that stuff. You have to understand that you're doing that stuff for you, nobody else. When you decide to check yourself into the hospital the day of surgery, and the guy tells you that he's about to put you to sleep, you're doing that by yourself, and God forbid you do die, you die by yourself. So amazing part is when you live, you also live by yourself. So like I said, weight loss surgery is very personal, so keep that in mind when it comes to this journey.
Hey guys, how are you? My name is Peterson Idore. This is my first official VSG vlog, which is not really a vlog because I'm like 3 months post-op now.
3 butts.
Almost 3 months post-op.
And you know what's so crazy? That's so funny that I'm watching this video and I was like only 3 months post-op, and I think in the first 3 months I actually lost a whole hell of, I lost so much weight.
The 7th of next month, which is June 7th, is gonna make me 3 months post-op. My surgery date was scheduled March 7th, and I know you guys like stats, and my stats were, my high weight was 296, my surgery weight was 286, and now I'm currently 216. So, woo, yeah, VSG is something that changed my life. I'm super excited to share the journey with you guys, and I don't know why I waited so long to make this video, but we're gonna go back in time to March 7th, my surgery date.
Wow.
Hey YouTube, hey Instagram, hi guys. My name is Peterson Idore. Today is March 7th, 2019, and it's my surgery date. I'm super excited. I haven't really made a video about weight loss or about VSG, so this is officially going to be my first. And brother man on the 4th floor. Yo, you gotta treat yourself better. I've done all like the diet, so I've been taking my meds faithfully. So, just got ready, just got dressed. My mom finally came in. The nurse acted amazing as well. I'm the first patient, so you know, doctor just woke up. He's fresh. You know how it is when, you know, usually when barbers get tired.
Yeah, this is so funny that I'm looking at this and I'm actually realizing that, yo, I was actually scared as hell. Like, I was like, okay, I'm the first one, so, man, he should be fresh. He's not tired. I know sometimes barbers, and I said this in the video, I said sometimes barbers, when they cut so much hair, the last couple of people, they butcher. And then when I said this, one of my good friends, he said, yo, what's gonna happen if you got drunk the night before? Is he really fresh? It was just like straight comedy.
They start messing up, right? So I'm assuming it's the same thing for surgeons. He's fresh, first guy. Looking good, man. I'm excited. I'll see you guys in recovery.
You know, this weight problem, you don't have any other medical history, correct? That's what. Yeah, and then everything is related to the weight, right? Okay, wonderful, good. Have you ever had surgery before?
Yeah, I had rotator cuff surgery.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had a couple of surgeries, man. I'm gonna get skin removal surgery too. I don't think my loose skin is that bad, but you know, if you guys want to see my loose skin, just comment down below and do all that good stuff, and I'll share it with you.
Any abnormal reactions, allergic reactions to anesthesia? Good, wonderful, 101.
What else can I show? Loose skin. And my favorite video. Story time, why I chose to. lose weight, belly fat fast, day of surgery day. But all in all, guys, man, I just appreciate you guys for stopping by. If you're considering having weight loss surgery, weigh your pros, weigh your cons, and I promise you, the pros will outweigh the cons. It's very, 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 very a you thing, okay? So when it comes to making this decision, don't let anybody other than your children dictate what you make that decision for. What is your why? Why do you want to have surgery? I wanted to have surgery for the simple fact that I needed to have a life. I just had a bigger purpose other than being a truck driver. And that's really it. Like, favorite, subscribe. If you're new here, consider subscribing. My name is Peterson Idore. Thank you.